Greetings and welcome back to Autonauts. I'm Dgray, and in today's episode we'll continue to expand out our new setup here and get a tree farm done and get some more cooking up and running so we can fill up all our love and feed our babies. So let's just put down another one here. This one I want to use the berries to cook tier 2 foods. So let's see if we don't have one made. So I want to place it like this so they can just go take him from there. And this one I would like for you to be a berry. And then let's get a robot. We have a few standing by, and you'll be berry cook tier 2. I think that'll be a good name for it. Nope, this is a charge bot. That is definitely not a good name for it. So let's just move that somewhere else where we need one. That seems to be better. Seems I forgot to rename this. So we can never have too many charge bots over here, so let's just add one here to the walkway. Should be right there. So you can go over here. Then we'll take one of the other ones that we haven't used for something else. You're gonna be our berry dude. So first and first, let's go over here. There we go, do a loop until full, berry storage. And then you'll go down here and drop it off. Pause for a second. Do that until hands are empty. And then you'll go down here and collect one of these. And go back and drop it off right here. So that's to collect some berries, or spiced berries for us. Do that until... no, do that 10 times. I think that's a somewhat good one. And do that until you are full forever. Berry cook tier 2. And then we should have berries being made. Then I want to take this and put it into this chest right here. So do we ever make a cooking area? There should be a ton of the cooks. So let's say cooking area number 1. I think that might be good. Because then we can number these signs as well with these, so we know where they fit in. So pumpkin cook tier 2. Let's see, where do we have it? Cooking area number 1. Here you want the berry one as well to be in this one. Then we need the movers to collect them from here. So come to me. T2. Spiceberry mover. We could also name something where to go from and to, but I think this will be fine for now. So you'll collect this one. Do that until hands are full. And then I'd like you to drop it off over here until hands are empty. And please do that forever. Oh, is that until full? Until hands are full. That, and then move here and drop them off forever. So that's the berries to this one. And then we kind of need to make some more up here. Probably change this one to make a bit more than 3 at a time, since we need more than that. So next, as soon as it's done making these 3, we'll get it to do that. To woof prod, is that a good way to put these in? Let's see. Number 1. That's good. And you want you to go in here. Spice pumpkin mover. We'll go into, where's it at? Number 1, the same with the berry mover. We'll just take them back and forth. And these will just craft. And hopefully this can keep up here. Might need a second digger to dig up these. Well, for now it seems to be holding up. Then we have all the fish things over here that also kind of needs to be automated a bit more. Though we are producing that and transporting it over here. So for now it might be good. You're going to be charged. Right here we want to have trees. So we kind of have to dig up those. Let's take a shovel. Let's get rid of this. We might move all of our a mushroom farm down here as well at some point. But for now we'll want to automate some more wood. And then probably get a storage area as well. We could do it over here, a storage area. We haven't marked this area out for anything yet. So that might be a good place to have some storage, since we have a tree farm and a crafting here. So I think that might be good. Let's just clean this up. Please go over here. And let's get these 4 right here. Go. But to be honest, berries are extremely efficient compared to everything else. Because it doesn't drop any seeds, we just need to manage how many we have, and we can make food just as easily as we can with the other things. So the only reason to do all of them is to get our achievement things here done. And it seems to want us to store pumpkins, and I might do it just to get all of these things done. So yeah, we have a few things we need to do. So I think that is fine. So let's see here. Storage area. Let's grab ourselves a little sign. And it seems we might need quite a big crafting area. Might do that in a 4x4 area instead of just one little cell, since that probably needs to be a bit bigger. And trees, I think, will be fine like this. We'll just have to upgrade how many bots we have in there. I'll make him a bit faster. So let's see here. Go. It's gonna be nice when we have all of this up and running. Because that is kind of what I want to do. So don't link the area, I just kind of want it to be as big as this one. Is that correct? It is, and I want you to be placed overlapping with this one. So I'm guessing that's right there. And then we just need to rename this to storage. And no idea. Oh, that is completely off center, it seems. Why is that off center? Oh, I made this one wrong. I need to move this one to the right. That means this one is wrong as well. Oh, that was a bit annoying. I wonder why I didn't notice that when I was building this. Link the area there instead. crafting area. And then we'll move the tree one over one to here instead. Place you down. And then move this one over one as well. And now we can actually make it linked after we place it down. So there we are. That should overlap. Now we just kind of need to fix this one. So let's take you right here. And move you over to right there. And then we'll pause our little collector here. Since we want to move a bit of this over here and cover up what we did wrong. That's going to be an entire line we have to cover up. Or we could just leave it for now. And then we'll just figure it out as soon as we get some fences. I think that will be good as well. So what is it we need for fence? We should be quite close to having it. Where is the fence? Let's see. I'll just have to type for it, I think. Oh, it might be in here. So we got arch, wall. I want to get the fence. Fence, fence, fence. Right there. You adjust logs and planks. So that is easy enough to craft. We have quite a bit stored up. So let's just craft a few and see if we can't make this a bit better. Please do these. And see if we can't start to mark out some of this. So we'll just leave that there for now. These are going strong. These are filling up. Could get a bot that goes to both of these. Now we'll just make another one for that one. We should have more than enough, so come to me. You will be berry feeder. T2. And I want you to go into this chest. Until hands are full. Then I want you to find the baby and give it that until hands are empty. So that should go forever, and then do that until this one is full. Ooh. Until that one is full forever. So we don't just overproduce or spend food where we don't need it. Oh, and we definitely need to change the area it's doing this in. Please pause you for a second. In this area, please. And now we're producing a lot more, and these are starting to fill up very, very nicely. We have more than 1,000 lined up now. So we should probably start to research some things again, while the rest of this is working. But before I do that, let's remember to change this one to not produce 3 at a time. Let's just get used to do 6. Then we'll have quite a bit stored up. I think that is better than other thing. So don't we have any charges over here to charge that one up? Or you're just outside range? So can we move one if we have too many somewhere? It's fine, we don't dig any mushrooms. We have enough, they're just kinda going forever. So where is a mushroom farm if we want to stop it? Let's see. Pumpkin weeds. Didn't we have that somewhere? Oh, it's inside this one. please just stop all of you. So we don't spend any resources on you. That's good. So look at that, look how happy they are. They are all eating all the foods, and we are cooking a ton. And all our little robots are collecting all the things we need. So soon I want to see these being done, so we can start to make it a bit nicer and see where the lines are. And see if this is a completely horrible setup. And let's just go here and just fix this one. I want to make it look just a tiny bit nice. It's nice you don't have to wait for it to stomp the ground, to be honest, you can just keep on clicking. And there we are. That should be our tree farm area now. And that means we can remove our robots. We can actually start you again to remove that last one. And then we can make some new robots to make all the trees for us. And then we can start to automate all the crafting things again. I think that will be very, very good. 20, only 7. So let's see a tree farm. Should be easy enough. Let's just get ourselves a digger. That one is done digging. You can actually just dig trees now. So what if I just change you a bit? Find near soil. Over here. And I can rename you Tree Digger. Tree Digger. Go. So that should make room for all the trees we need. So let's make one called Tree Farm number 1. Number 1. Just to try and sort this out a small amount. And that was our digger bot. So look at that. That is going to be good. We're going to have, what's it, 12 here again? No, a bit less. I'm not quite sure how it decides how many we need. But it's definitely only going to get 9 in here. Because it starts at the wrong points. Oh well, that is fine. That is completely fine. Because we don't even have 9 growing over here at the same time. So let's grab our fences. And are these, do we have to do this to make these? Seems we do. Let's just try that. So area select that. I couldn't press the delete button, I just tried. I hoped I could. There we go. Did I really make 20? Guess I did. Let's see here. Fence, fence, fence. Going up that way as well. So that will be fences right there. We'll have fences going here. We'll have fences going there. So look at that. That looks quite nice. Might need a gate on some of these. But for now, this doesn't look half bad. Just to kind of make everything look a bit better. So, tree farm. We now need one that plants the seeds. And we probably need somewhere we can store it as well in here. So what if we just get some chests? We'll probably need one right here. To store seeds in. Then we'll have the storage area next to this where to store something else. I think that might be good. So everything that's needed in here, it will store here. And everything else will move out to the storage area. So that means I'll need 3 of these as well. Let's see, 1, 2 can fit 3 inside. We can, no issues at all. They'll store each of planks and whatnot. But first things first, let's go grab some seeds from right here. So we can teach our robot to plant trees. Come on, little dude. Four seeds should be enough to get this started. Let's see if we can't get all of this up and running. Come on, come on. And then we'll get 1 new robot. We have the tree farm. We do. Let's get you. You'll be tree planter. Good. And what you want you to do is go to this one. Collect seeds until hands are full. And then I want you to plant right here until hands are empty. So hands are empty. Let's mark the area a bit, just like that. And do that forever, because we always want to have trees. Tree planter into our little tree farm. Oh, can you hold more? Oh, God, I need 1 more for it to work. Let's just steal some seeds. We should have some lying right here on the ground. Luckily we do. Oh, that's an egg. That's fine. So let's plant 4 trees. So we have some to get started with, and then we can start to cut down some trees as well. That is planting. I want to craft some more. What's it called? Fences. Oh yeah, that's probably want to use a ton of wood. Actually, are quite expensive. Oh well, that is fine for now. So now we have this, and we kind of want to set up what's called chopping blocks first. Or at least some kind of crafting. Oh, don't just... What? What happened to our collector one? Where's our berry collector? I'm quite sure we had one here. Oh, it's right there. Let's check our berry farm. Why ain't you working? You should have one that collects. Berry feeder will go into... Where is it at? Rough production. Because we have a berry collector here. But you're out of power or something. We should have you more than enough here. Where is it at? Berry farm. But it's not in here. Baby feeder, you'll also go into that one. Those will go into storage. That goes into that one, so that'll go into our rough production as well. that'll go over to our science. Am I right? I think we made a research one. Research. No, research cell. Let's get you in here instead. And baby feeder. You are supposed to be somewhere else, but that is fine. Let's just keep you there for now. But I was still looking for our berry collector from right here. And why can't I really choose you? I want you instead. Please take the one below. Is there somewhere to... Is it just out of power? Can't be. Where is our berry one? It's right there. Oh, it just kind of stopped. Oh, it's so annoying that it stops once in a while. But I'll be in our berry farm number 1 instead. So now we can find our version. They call version 2. Let's call number 1 instead. So I know which kind of teams I'm doing. And I don't know why it stops once in a while. That makes no sense whatsoever. But that is fine, that is fine. We'll just have to learn why it happens. So now we have trees growing. We have things planting. And then we just need to set up the crafting. Like I said, so... First things first, we'll probably need a few chopping blocks. It should go to right here, I think. So I want to do it like that. So 1, 2, 3 should be enough chopping blocks. And should we do something else as well here? We have some workbenches. That might be good just having that on the other side. Oh. On the other side, like that. Saying 1, 2. Oh, we don't have enough, so let's just make some. Hopefully that can reach them all. Take out these tracks that actually make them move a lot faster. That is going to be good when we have that inside all of our cells. I kind of want to surround this one for now with some walls so the berries don't drop out. Just need to remove this one so we can place down the last one here. Then is this starting to look quite good. So crafting. First things first. Make planks. Make poles and make pegs. That should be the correct way to do it. And what are pegs stored in? Are they stored in one of these as well? Because I want to store logs and things, and then I want to store the other ones, but I can't imagine they're stored in this one. We'll say 1, 2, 3 for now. So we have those stored here, and then we have room for some just one small here at the end, in case we have some small things. But that's something we will check out in a little bit. And we're making some crafting tables. We have them here. We might be able to just move from right here over there. But I'll actually just move these. So everything has to go over here to get it instead. That might actually be a quite easy way to do it. It will give us a lot more travel time in terms of this. But it might be a good way to clear all of this out. And to be honest, I think that's something I want to try next episode. See if we can just move these stacks over here and just get them to transport that far instead. And then just supply these with extra from the new tree farm and move over everything we need into our new hub, because I think our robots can easily handle that. So I will end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you will like, subscribe and hit that bell button, and then I will see you next episode. Bye guys.